Yo, yo, yo. It's the Lace Rums crew. What? It's the Lace Rums crew. 1 2 1 2. What it do? What it do? This is your boy SKEETERSTEVE, and welcome to another episode of Lace Rums for the culture by the culture. Man, we is back up in here, man. No less than 24 hours. It has been getting real, man. And what we're about to dive into today, man, is just so disgusting and very distasteful. That's all I'm going to say. But in the meantime, man, I wanted to let y'all know Lace Rums has a Patreon. Again, Lace Rums has a Patreon. And we're going to be running it up. You know what? I'm just going to say this. The last 3 episodes, like a couple of episodes been going up and down with it, though, but I'm going to let y'all know. These first 3 months is free. After that, $4 a month. $4 a month. And with that $4, you're going to be able to access a lot of dope content before it even hits YouTube, discussion panels, and everything. So if y'all can support Dutch Bros, Starbucks, you can support your boy. So go ahead and come on and run it up for me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been doing for here, man. We are at 3K subscribers. 3K subscribers, man. I thank y'all, man, for telling a friend that tells a friend that tells a friend. But continue to like and subscribe, man, though. But, man, no further ado. Let's get into this, man. Well, as you can see, Drake at first doubled down on the lawsuit and reached an agreement, but apparently he turned around and now he want to go full steam with it. Very, very full steam with it. You know, letting it be known that, you know, it hurt him as a person, defamation of his character. Just pretty much, he's acting like a Karen right now. White boy Karen. He's really acting like a Karen. But it definitely didn't stop UMG. UMG really, literally came back and was shooting back. And you know what? I like the shots that UMG took. So, and this is what they had to say. UMG has posted a fiery response to Drake's lawsuit around Kendrick Lamar brutal diss. Not like us, which he's accused the company, his label, for more than a decade of defamation. You know, Drake had sued the company Wednesday for harassment and claiming that it spread false, malicious narratives that he's a pedophile on the via Kendrick Lamar, not like us. So this is what UMG had to say. Not only these claims are untrue, but the notion that we would seek harm reputation against any artist, let alone Drake, is illogical. We have invested massively in his music, and our employees around the world worked tirelessly for many years to help him achieve the historic commercial and personal financial success. Prime example, Scorpion. Scorpion was all over the playlist. Scorpion was everywhere, even on the gospel playlist. So yeah, I still just find it strange that you going against a system that you benefited from the last 14, 15 years. I'm just saying. Then, this is the part I liked. When I talk about this was a haymaker in the gut, pretty much it's one of those, you know, when you watching boxing and they hit him in the rib and like, ooh. That was one of those with this. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles. Again, let me repeat that. Throughout his career, Drake has intentionally and successfully used UMG to distribute his music and poetry to engage in conventionally outrageous back and forth rap battles. Common, Joe Budden, who else? Pusha T, Meek Mill, all of that while you're under this umbrella. Pusha T had you up on the whack face, defamation of character. You hiding a child, defamation of character. But you didn't say nothing. But yet, in W Freestyle towards Pusha T, you said, I'm going to make them bells ring like Virginia Williams. Meek Mill back to back. Izzy Twitter fingers. You're getting bodied by a singing nigga.
I be so sick of you nigga.
So now you in your feelings right now. Because somebody has done the same thing what you've been doing to people for years. That's what I'm not understanding. You know? So, and they go on to say, we have not and do not engage in defamation against any individual. The statements conclude, at the same time, we will vigorously defend this litigation to protect our people and our reputation, as well as any artists who might indirectly become frivolous litigation target for having done nothing more than write a song. I like that. UMG standing on business. UMG is standing on business, and I like that. But wait, there's more. I think this was the one for me that literally broke the straw to the camel's back. Is you suing the company is one thing, but now you want to throw us content creators and people who reacted to this in there? Dog, in the words of Kendrick Lamar from N95,
Take it off.
Again, you need to
Take it off.
straight up. Now this one, dog, I was disgusted in this. Drake alleges in the lawsuit that UMG has permitted content creators such as Kai Cenat, Zayas, No Life Shack, RDC Gaming, and the Cartier family monetize reactions to Not Like Us without enforcing copyright claims. He claims this lack of enforcement enabled to spread defamatory content while generating profits for both UMG, the creators, and prioritizing revenue over Drake's safety. Dog, none of us wasn't looking at to make money off of this. Seriously. We wasn't. We were excited. We haven't seen nothing like this in years. A lot of us were either little or were in high school when the whole Jay-Z and Nas debacle happened. But this, us being in our mid-20s, 30s, and mid-30s, we were able to enjoy and witness this back and forth that you guys had. And the crazy thing for me, for you to sit up here and say that these things had bots, dog, it's crazy to me. Literally crazy to me. Prime example, when Not Like Us came out, I still had the video. Me and my little brother were leaving my nephew's birthday party. His birthday party, mind you. His birthday party. And playing the joint. Listening.
Hey, why you feeling like a bitch? Ain't you tired? Trying to strike a chord in this tiny A minor. Hey, 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 hey. They not like us. 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 Kung Fu Kitty, nigga!
Me vibing out with my little brother, you know. And then we turn around and, you know, because, I mean, we capitalized, you know. I started making reaction videos towards these things, you know, because I'm first and foremost, I'm a podcaster and media. You know what I'm saying? So this is a new avenue that I tapped into because, I mean, a lot of us listen to music, but it was the reactors that inspired me. People that he named that I've been watching for years, especially No Life Shack, Knox Hill, Screwface Juice, Stephen Knight. A lot of these dudes, and the dudes that he named, RDC Gaming, a lot of these people that I admire, that I watch, and that really inspired me to really like, okay, I review sneakers, I do the podcast. You know what? Let me tap into this reactor lane. You know, and I'm not going to lie. My numbers, you know, getting on YouTube, now making that transition into YouTube in 2022, you know, starting out, my numbers were slowly but going up. Had to get the views together and everything. but they were still, fluctuating up and down though. But when this beef happened, this beef helped this channel. It helped everybody else's channel that was out there. And for you to now to take shots at us, like at them, and to me, I just look at it. You're taking a shot at them. You're taking a shot to all the content creators that really looked at this beef. But you're not looking at this at this point. You talking about copyright claims. Let me tell you what happened and what went on. And shout out to Smack. Because before my original Lace Rhymes IG got hacked, I shouted him out and he responded. So this is the reason why a lot of the copy claims from the Kendrick Lamar beef got taken off.
Called you, sent it to you. How many minutes was it when it dropped, Terrell? When I sent it to you?
Seconds.
Like seconds, right? And it was only 6 people that seen it, right? So boom, right after I did that, boom.
Oh, so you say you got inside?
No, I ain't saying no. I'm just saying.
I
got the inside. No, for sure. So when he did it, boom, I sent it to bro, boom. I went and reacted on it. So when I reacted on it, because this is my first YouTube channel right here. Then it's FMW. You get what I'm saying? But now I started mine, Smack TV. You feel me? I reacted to the shit, and they flagged me. What that shit say? Copywritten or something, right? So I get on the phone.
You press
boop. I was hot. So I called Dot and them, you feel me? Like, bro, they talking about copyright. I'm trying to get some chili. All I'm saying was, I'm the one that really, if you want to let the record reflect, I'm the one that got it where everybody could listen to that album. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because he truth in the detail. Truth in the detail. Let me take these glasses off.
where he cleared
it for everybody. Now, if I'm lying, I hope God stop my mama heart. Hold up. If I'm lying, I hope God stop my mama heart. I made a phone call. Hey, I'm trying to get clear. They talk about copyright. He like, what? I'm like, yeah, they talking about copywritten, so that means I ain't gonna get no chili. I got the phone call back like, don't worry about nothing. I called Terrell, he like, nigga, we all clear. So give me my motherfucking credit. If it wasn't for me with no YouTube, we be getting paid on this. There's truth in the detail like that. Straight like that.
Again, thank you, Smack. And that lets you know that Kendrick is a real one. You're talking about that though, but people was covering Family Matters, but you had a copyright claim over Family Matters. So, but what's so funny, you didn't have a copyright claim on The Heart Part 6. You didn't have a copyright claim on Push-Ups either. So again, what are we talking about? Again, when we say culture, you have to mention Kendrick because this is something that he did and he witnessed the power that what us content creators, reactors, people that do podcasts, people that do media were reacting to this in that moment and in that time. And even No Life Shack said something, man. Shout out to No Life Shack for this too.
Everybody was able to eat off this beef. And for Kendrick Lamar to double back and think about the reaction community and remove all copyright from his songs. Kendrick Lamar is a W-mans, bro. W-mans. And that's a big deal because it's a lot of people that, smaller channels, that got a lot of views from this beef. Their channel got seen by a lot of people just because of this beef. And then for them to be able to get paid for what they put out, oh my God, man, you gonna inspire the next big channel by doing this. Some of us reactors made life-changing money. A lot of reactors probably made money they never made on YouTube this month. I made a ridiculous amount of money. It's insane. Like, it even blew my mind. And I done made 6 figures a couple times. Everybody was...
Shout out to No Life Shack, man. He has been doing it for a long time. Even just for me. Not just to put myself out there, though, but now, like, your boy is literally 500 hours away from getting this channel monetized. So, but like what he said, the beef helped catapult a lot of people's channels. And it was one of mine. Me, already having that distinctive love for the culture. And when I was breaking down each song, my videos went up. My little brother came in and we did Not Like Us together. Man, they ran it up on the channel. They literally ran it up for us on this channel. And that was the turning point for my channel. You know what I'm saying? And then just, going out to Atlanta, like, starting to scratch the surface with the media and doing more interviews and having better topic discussions and, fixing the thumbnails on my videos, doing the hashtags right and everything. So with this beef helped catapult a lot of people's channels, mine included. But for Drake to say that they were using it for a personal gain, this wasn't no use for no personal gain, for nowhere, none. Like, literally, no personal gain. And I'm just going to tell you right now, Drake, by you saying that, and these are like the top content creators in the game, dog, it's going to be open season. Everybody is going to be on your head. And it won't shock me. You'll still have the Drake fans here and there, but a lot of people is not going to react to your videos because you taking those indirect shots towards the content creators. You made it seem like pretty much people were in this for the money. None of us were in this for the money. The same way we were reacting to Kendrick was the same way we were buzzing in the streets and talking about push-ups and tailor-made freestyle. Euphoria drops. Banger. I remember being asleep and a chick that I was talking to at that time, my phone kept going off. So I'm all like, dog, like, what is going on? She literally FaceTimed me and was like, Kendrick dropped again for 616 LA. I get up, I check my group chat. All my homies in the group chat, we all going off. Oh my God, did you hear what he said on 616 in LA? I listened to it. Dog, this was a moment for us in time. We didn't care about the money. A lot of us work regular jobs. A lot of us content creators are trying to make that crossover from not working regular jobs no more into doing this full time and getting paid doing what we love. We were tuned and tapped in with the culture. That's why Kendrick was tapped in with the culture, because he saw what the culture was doing. You did too, but now you were trying to make it seem like, oh, we're out for personal gain, which wasn't the case. And then as for the defamation goes, I find that real funny because throughout this whole battle, it's like you throwing a rock and you trying to hide your hand. You threw the rock talking about his contract splits with Top Dog from TDE. You were throwing rocks bodyguard like Whitney. You're throwing rocks trolling in the Compton t-shirt. You're throwing rocks calling like why they rapping like the slaves free. You're throwing rocks about possibly Dave Free is a child. You're throwing rocks about him beating this girl.
Get up.
You're throwing rocks at every single angle. But you're trying to make it seem like it's about this man. Like, no, not the label though, but you keep naming Not Like Us. Not Like Us did that much damage to you? Oh, it don't stop there. And I got one more, man. Even what Glasses had to say. Shout out to Glasses Malone, man, too, because that's my dog, man, for real.
If the record wasn't at the center act, it's good money. The record is at the center, it's bad money. Bad. Culturally, no.
Not Like Us is the record that they're using as the talking point to say, this is how they devalued me.
No,
right?
but again, that's the point. But they didn't devalue him
in their right mind. As
I'm glad. Oh, you know what? Hold up. So he admitting he's devalued.
You know you done fucked up, right?
You know you done fucked up. So he knows Kendrick knocked his value down.
He went through a negotiation.
He was in a negotiation before the battle.
Okay, and clearly in the negotiation, he's seen where the value was reduced.
Oh, so Kendrick Lamar reduced his value.
You don't think his value started reducing when he started like shitting on women and talking about guns?
I mean, minus that, but I'm saying, so he's saying solely Kendrick Lamar reduced his value.
No, that's not his point. He never said Kendrick. He said, you keep bringing the Kendrick.
He said, Not Like Us. That's a Kendrick Lamar song.
No. No, he said the label's utilization of the song.
Oh, so it's a Kendrick Lamar song that was possible to devalue Drake.
You're not gonna win this one, Act.
You're not gonna win this, Act. Stand down.
Two
It's
different
the
cases,
record.
Act.
Hey, shout out to my boy Glasses, man, and over there, man. You know, on Ace Bun and the Fig Community over there, man. Like y'all was over there, y'all in AD, man, AD Pun, man, and all y'all, man. Y'all was really doing y'all justice on that, man, on the community, man, like for real. And Glasses was speaking valid points. Like, that's what it really boils down to. Drake is really pressed by Not Like Us. Very pressed. And honestly, I really think now at this point, he ain't gonna win. And I'm just even saying this, man. I gave Drake the props, you know what I'm saying? And I always said this faithfully. Faithfully. Nothing was the same. Take care. And if you're reading this, it's too late. Are classics. But the way that you moved and how you handling this, and then just now taking shot at content creators, dog, I can't respect you no more as a man. Like that's out the window, bro. You really out here looking goofy. Straight up. Pure goofiness. Everything that Glasses was saying, man, like, he's right. And like, you took the value away. One simple person. A person that's not really like a mainstream rapper. And he always said it in his records. Like, a person that's about the art, about putting messages in there, conscious. Y'all let a conscious nigga go platinum. You know what I'm saying? But again, too, Kendrick always been that guy. Y'all were just failing to realize to see that. And Drake, you underestimated that guy. Now, if it was the other way around, absolutely. And I stand on this. If Kendrick was doing this, yes, I'm looking at him as a goofy. I'm looking at him as a lame. Plain and simple. It's just certain things that you don't do, especially when it comes to hip-hop culture. When you lose a battle, you take the L and you keep it moving. You don't do all of this. You don't act like this. We would expect this like from a 5, 6, 7-year-old child that's throwing a tantrum, but a grown man that's almost 40? No, you don't do this, Drake. You really don't. Dog, and this, you leaving a bad taste in a lot of people's mouths. And again, dog, it's literally going to be open season because now a lot of the content creators are really going to be on your head for you saying that about these content creators that people admire and look up to. Seriously. And for you to do that and to say that, dog, it's crazy. Crazy work, man. Woo. But that's all I got for you today, man, though. But I just want to just say for y'all, man, thank you. Thank you for, rocking out with me today, man, on this topic, man. Like, this is just something that needed to be said and needed to be done. Like you trying to take jabs at content creators because, we decided to run it up and just really having fun with this. A lot of people wasn't, and we'll be honest, people didn't care about the money. We were having fun with this, man. Like, even with No Life Shaq, this how fun that people were having. When your video came out, Family Matters, people came and ran it up. And by 10, 20 minutes later, here come Meet the Grams. We coming back to the laptop, coming back to the computer, and running it up again. We like, oh my God, we just uploaded Family Matters, and now Meet the Grams is up. This how exciting and fun this was for the culture. And it's like for you trying to be a party pooper, dog, you're lame for that. But then again, it is what it is. But I just want to say, y'all, thank y'all for rocking out with me, man. Also, too, thank y'all for having Lace Rums get to 3K. And what I've been noticing, y'all have been running it up back on my sneaker content. So, man, I'm going to start getting back into the sneaker content again and start doing that because it has been so much been going on with hip-hop, though. But I just want to say thank y'all for supporting the sneaker reviews. And, yes, man, I will be back with those and running those up. But, yeah, man, let a friend know and tell them, man. Patreon, Instagram, LaceRounds_media. Facebook, Instagram. The Facebook is hacked though, unfortunately, but I'm finna get it back. You know what I'm saying? You know, and we gonna give a try on these new platforms. You know, Red Note, Fanbase. You know what I'm saying? I might think about going back on Twitter, but you know, it is what it is, man. But we're on SoundCloud, iHeartRadio, Apple, Podbean, Spotify. You name it, we on it. Until then, this is your boy Skeeter Steve. Lace Rounds for the culture, by the culture. We out.
Every second, every minute.